So a while back over the summer, I did a video talking about how the Oklahoma superintendent of schools wanted to start mandating the teaching of the Bible in public schools in Oklahoma. And I said then that there's probably going to be legal challenges, and I believe they are pending about this, and it may not even go into effect. But the superintendent is still moving forward as if this is going to be a thing. And what is he doing now? Well, he's trying to get bids for Bibles. He wants to order 55,000 Bibles. And that's not the big news. The big thing is what type of a Bible it has to be. He's saying the Bible that they need to teach from needs to be the King James Version with both Testaments, but it must also include the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Pledge of Allegiance, all in a leather binding. Well, gee, that sounds familiar. That sounds like the Donald Trump Bibles that he's been hawking for months at $59.99 a piece. So, is this superintendent of schools trying to shift money that should go to public education over to Donald Trump? Seems like it to me. Now, this could be highly illegal. He says it's going to be an open bidding process, and other companies are going to step up with similar style Bibles. Maybe they don't have them in production yet, but they could make it work or something like that. But it just seems to me that he wants to shove money that was earmarked for schools over to Donald Trump. And that's just completely ridiculous. Now, I fully expect this to eventually work its way through the court system and get stopped, because this has been dealt with in the past with the Supreme Court, and going all the way back to getting prayer out of schools. I believe it was in the 1950s with, what was it, Madalyn O'Hair. And there's no need for prayer in school because we have separation of church and state. There should not be the promotion of one religion over another, and we can't be teaching from one religion's holy book versus a different religion's holy book. And that's, the way it should be. So like I said, I fully expect this to be tossed out, but it sure seems like while this is working its way through the court system, that this superintendent is trying to shift money away from schools and away from helping students learn and straight into the hands of Donald Trump. The grift never stops with these people.